Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I went into Google Play and found out there's lots of things to go play with. So I'm working on my new face, and while I'm working on my new face, I want you to know that, believe it or not, I do care about you and want you to have a very good day, and may your day be filled with peace, joy, light, love, and happiness, and believe in you.
Hi, I'm Sarah Parker, the creator and host of, and producer, of Believe in You. Thank you so much for coming by. So good to see all of you again. Well, actually, I don't see you, you get to see me. The cool part is, I just love all of you. You have all made my day even brighter. They get brighter and brighter just by knowing that you are all here. I have talked about, let's see here, having friends, being a friend to yourself. And we talked a little bit about depression. And I'm not going to talk about depression this time around. But what I want to bring up is, and I'm giggling, because I find the whole thing just really, it's just so crazy. It's just like, ah! Anywho, here we go. A granny on Snapchat? Hi, I'm a granny. No, I didn't get run over by reindeer. But I am a granny. And I just created my Snapchat account. So where's all this going? Well, we've talked about depression, and we talked about communications and getting to know people. So I went ahead, back to Snapchat, and I created a little video, or my story, that said, I don't have any friends here at Snapchat. Will you be my friend? I know, it was kind of tough. No, it wasn't. However, for some of you, that would be very difficult to do. Then I went ahead and went to my Instagram, and, because maybe they're on Snapchat. And then I remembered, oh, wait a minute, some of you are on Snapchat, because some of you were kind enough to write to me before Vine was closing and said, Sarah, you would have a lot of fun with Snapchat. I thought, man, it's for the main audience is 18 to 24. Darling, I'm not even close to that age. I mean, trust me, darling, not even in the ballpark. So what's a granny going to do in Snapchat? I mean, serious. I mean, come on. I spent 45 minutes having a lot of fun. And I met 12 new people. Well, they all weren't new, but 12 new friends I have in my life for the rest of my life. I know, and I'm a granny, and I'm using Snapchat. So I started to think about this. We're talking about communications. This is an internet television show. And I'm thinking, we all need to be chatting more. We all need to be, talking. So I went ahead and watched this video about Snapchat before I created my account, because I really didn't understand what it was about. And when I started to hear that it is a way of communications through pictures and videos, it dawned on me, oh my gosh, I'm a storyteller. Wow, where did that come from? I'm going to say it came from one of my ancestors. Which one? I don't know, because I don't know my ancestors. I'm sure there's numerous places I can go to learn about my ancestors and maybe find out who the storyteller was during whatever time that was popular. I think it was centuries ago. But think about it. Is storytellers a dying art form? Well, some say it is. But I'm wondering has Snapchat brought it back? You get to be yourself, use your own creativity. You can post your story for the world to read, or just your small group of friends. It doesn't matter. Not that you all have small groups of friends, just bear with me from the world to a small group. So think about this. Is there really an age limit to social media? is there an age limit to any of it? And I thought, no. Remember, I'm unorthodox, so that means I don't follow all the rules and all that rigmarole. But here's the deal. It doesn't matter which social media you choose. Pick one that fits your personality. Now, for my introvert friends out there, and for my very, very shy friends, you don't have to participate in Snapchat. You can just walk around and listen and, you know, kind of like you listen to a television show. Like this one, it's an internet television show. Oh, it is, right? So, let's think about this. I'm going to, and will continue to create this show. For those of you who have a Snapchat account, look me up. I'm Sarah Z. Parker. Sarah Z. Parker. And let's start chatting. No, I don't have all day to chat because I have to cop up these little shows that I do, these little show-aroos that I do. But through all of this, you know, idea sharing and social media and stuff, the one thing I want you to do is, wherever you are in the social media world, ask yourself, does this bring me joy? I had more joy in Snapchat than I've had with the social media in a long time. Oh, then is it necessary for me to hold on to the ones that don't really give me joy? No. I'll be letting those friends know they can join me at Snapchat, so they choose not to, that's okay. I'm still going to close certain accounts. They're not who I am. And that gets back to what we talked about. You've got to love all of you, the good and the bad. Be your best friend, because when you're best friend, you know it brings you joy. Shall you be one of those people that you just don't really have it within you right now today? What brings you joy? Don't give up on you. Never give up on yourself, and believe in you. It may take you some time. That's okay. I've been dancing in social media for 9 years, and it continues to change. When Snapchat first started, they did not have a very good reputation. I thought, I'm not doing that. But then it took friends from Vine to say, you may want to look into this. I blew them off. I'm being honest, it wasn't the right thing to do, but I did. And then that little word Snapchat came back in my head. I wonder why. Well, I didn't handle it. So I went ahead and did the research and went, oh, this is right up my alley. So for my friends in Vine, thank you so much for bringing to my attention Snapchat. See, we all make mistakes, even yours truly. That was a big mistake. That was over a year ago. Am I punishing myself for it? Do I feel guilty about it? No. I made a mistake. We're all human. We all make mistakes. So this granny has chosen to have fun. Oh, come on, life's too short not to have fun. She's going to have fun with Snapchat. And for those Snapchat stories that I can share, that's right, they're going to be added into the what? Of course, Believe in You, an internet television show, as well as the Vines. Come on, if I can at least get you to smile just a little bit, didn't I do my job? Well, that is my job, is to at least help one person. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for viewing and supporting me and loving me. I appreciate all of you, and I love all of you, and I'm just so blessed to have all of you in my life. I will see you guys real soon. Take care of yourself. Bye now. Hello, darling. You know, I went ahead and, I just watched the prior video and realized I forgot a portion of the changes that I have done. So I went ahead and thought that I'd just go ahead and wear my cool, groovy sunglasses. And, kind of hide a little bit because I made a boo-boo. Well, not that big of a boo-boo, but a little bit of boo-boo. So for those of you, let's get the rings in line. There we go, darling. Okay. So for those of you who watched the first portion of the video, I'm Sarah Parker. Well, actually, I'm a character that's coming out, and I'm not quite sure what my name is, darling. However, we'll work on her. Yes, we will. The good news is that I watched the video, and we were talking, I was talking about Snapchat and making new friends, and I am very blessed. Many more friends have come, and new friends have come into my life. As I said, I am very blessed. And I talked about how some social media will, not suit your purpose anymore. So I went ahead and I did delete my Instagram account. All my friends knew before I did that. Some were not happy with me, however, I did make sure that they knew they can find me at Snapchat, Twitter, and of course, practically an international star, red carpet and all, rolling. Anyhow, darling, so I also went ahead and made a huge change with my Facebook account, and that's a 9-year-old account, and I went ahead and told all my friends that I will no longer posting on my page. However, I will be posting on my Believe ministry, which is there to help people, with little things like we've discussed before, depression, being yourself, believing in you, never give up on you, all those buzzwords, darling. I realized, darling, that one can get what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yes, we all can get very addicted to computers and the social media world. Was I addicted? I think for a while my OCD popped in once in a while, just once in a blue moon. The good news is that I'm cutting back into doing things that I really want to do, like, creating characters, doing a television show, and, actually just being with people in person. The reason why I'm adding all of this into the prior is to let you know that, I forgot the buzzwords. This is an update, darling. So, darling, I cut back on my social media so I can create more television shows. Oh, that's right, Believe in You, an internet television show. That Sarah Parker chick is what is she? Oh, yes, the creator, producer, and host. I'm just coming in because we don't know where she is. Well, no, I don't know what my name is yet. I'm working on that. Did you watch the prior part? I'm working on that, darling. Working on it, darling. Love you, darling. Okay, yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah. So be careful with your social media. Make sure that you don't get addicted, darling. We don't like to do addictions, darling. No addictions, darling. Shall you be having some difficulties? Keep in mind that there are many resources, so-called, on the internet, but however, I'm a much cuter resource than the so-called other people. Joking, darling, joking. As we move forward, I will be coming on here more so I figure out my name. And also, darling, I'll kind of be your new internet person. Well, kind of keep you in the loop of, addictions of how the internet can do some weird things to you, or crazy, or... Okay, you get the gist. We'll just work together on this, all right? Okay. With all this said and done, darling, I want to thank you so much for listening to me. You're absolutely smashingly beautiful. You're special and you're awesome. And don't ever forget it. And darling, do yourself a favor. Never give up on you. Why? Well, it's all up in your mind. It's all in your mental wherewithal, darling. Really, it is. Trust me, darling, it is. Loves and kisses. I've got to go because that Sarah chick's about to show up any time now. And, well, we just clash, darling. We just clash. You know how she is. So uptight. The A++ personality of hers. She really needs to learn how to just mellow it out. Just mellow it out. All right, darling. Thank you so much for listening and coming by. And I love y'all. Bye.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, and well, hey, hi, how there, yeah, hi. How are you? I seem to be talking to the fish today. Gurgle, gurgle. Let's do something productive besides me giggling and laughing. I want you to have a wonderful day. May your day be, well, not fishy, but, fun, where you get to giggle and have fun and laughter. Much joy to you all. Have a wonderful day, and remember, new day,
new mind, new attitude. It's all about